Since I finally decided to post my wedding, let's recap. So I went to Turkey, or me and my husband went to Turkey. My fiance, or my boyfriend at the time, went to Turkey, and that is where I got proposed. The little girl in me was so happy. The fact that I had this in my Pinterest board and it actually happened is one of the craziest thing for me, just because I come from India, like a little girl with literally probably no dreams at all, and then I come here and I'm like, oh, you know what, one day I want to get proposed to in Turkey, and I do, and that too in the exact city that I had on my Pinterest board. And the only thing my husband can't control is the weather, and it was snowing that day, so there were no hot air balloons, but like, it was a dream. I remember just standing there at the end of the proposal, and I look at him and I literally looked around me and I yelled, how is this my life? Because how was that my life, and how is this my life? So that happened, and then we came back home, and even before the proposal we were prepping for the wedding, because Punjabiyan scene, we already knew we were gonna get married, and like the engagement and the rukha was already done. The rukha is on my YouTube channel, you can go watch that. Okay, so since this is a recap of the entire wedding and everything that you guys probably have already seen or have not seen yet, until the yes party, which I'll explain in a second, but we came back, and even before we came back we were shopping for wedding outfits and like looking at lehengas, and we saw so many different lehengas, and we saw really pretty lehengas. And initially I wanted to do something rust, and I just couldn't find something rust, like in a rusty, very nice, elegant situation. I just couldn't find anything, and in the search I just kept looking and looking, looked for the wedding outfit, looked for the reception outfit, jago, manya, mendi, all of that. And then while I was doing that, I was also looking for the mendi designs that I'm going to be doing, also looking at decor, talking to decor people, talking to tent people, literally booking every single thing that needed to be booked, the gurdwara, the hall, every single thing. And meanwhile my husband's house was going through a renovation, so I was like watching that, going back and forth, as my own house was under renovations as well. But it was literally the most happening time ever. And that time I also started doing more photo shoots. I started modeling for outfit people, makeup people, hair people, just to see like what I would want to do at my wedding. And this look is exactly what made me choose Sapphire Studios for my makeup and my hair. And then in this time we also ended up choosing like all the colors that the bridesmaids are gonna wear, all the colors that the family's gonna wear, and all of that, making sure all of those details are sent to India, our suits are getting made, everything is on track. And then we also shopped for all the gold that needed to be shopped for, literally one of my favorite things to do. And then we also shopped for all the stuff that we're gonna give to the other family, like in terms of suits, like lantern type of things. And then also all the shagan stuff, we picked up like my sahi chitti stuff and like every single thing that we're gonna give on the shagan. We also went in and finalized my jago outfit, my mendi outfit, which I wasn't fully happy with either then, but like nobody from India that was going to the shops, or none of the store people, nobody was showing me the things that I wanted. But I'll show you how all this turned